Hi there, John Frank here with Remax Performance and the beautiful Turkey the Cat. And it's your next episode of Cocktails and Kitties. And this episode, we're making a version of the Bramble, but a modified version. We'll see you later. We'll see you later, princess. All right, down you go. All right, so the Bramble's pretty straightforward cocktail. It's only got 4 ingredients. A creme de mure, but I have creme de cassis, so blackberry, cream of blackberries, right? Gin, and lemon juice and simple syrup. And that's a shaken cocktail in the sort of a sour fashion, right? So without further ado, we're going to just crack on with this. So into the shaker glass, we're going to put 2 ounces of gin. Ooh, that's hardly worth hanging on to. All right. We're using the Gordon's London Dry Gin, and 3/4 of an ounce of freshly squeezed lemon juice. We have 3/4 of an ounce. So very much in the sour style, as it were. 1/4 ounce of simple syrup. That's not very much, right? But you know, we're using fresh lemon juice, and the creme de cassis has got a fair bit of sweetness to it. So we'll see how that goes. It is served over crushed ice, so we'll have to. We've got our old Thompson bag there. I think it's called a Thompson bag. And the trick with that bag, Lewis bag. The trick with the Lewis bag is that you're going for crushed ice, not for snow, and it's often hard to know where to stop. So here. Okay, so that's nicely shaken, and remember, since we're serving this over crushed ice, what tends to happen is these big bold flavors from the hard alcohol in there, they get very muted, right? So we'll just strain. It's got a strainer built in. We'll just strain this over the ice here. Crushed ice. And like the barman at the keg the other night, we want to get it all in there. And lastly, it says about 1/3 of an ounce of the creme de mure. I'm going to sort of eyeball this bad boy. And I think, more like 1/2 ounce is the way to go. Look at that, how pretty that is. It gives that marble-like texture to it. Where are we? And we're away from paper straws now. Thank goodness. These are straws. Straws made of straw. Still environmentally friendly. From the people at President's Choice. Thank you very much. And hopefully these don't get soggy. So let's give this, we'd normally garnish this with I've got a sprig of mint and a little blackberry, but I don't have any blackberries. I should have got my mint out earlier. So we'll put the mint in, and wake it up, spank it like a naughty little boy, and send it right off to bed without supper. Well, that's refreshing and delightful. I could drink those all night long. All right, so as per usual, we'll put the we'll attach the recipe to the video. Let me know how this turns out. And you know, you're sitting outside, nice hot day. Have one of these. Let me know how it turns out. Suggestions moving forward. I have some wonderful suggestions from Susan Lowry, so shout out to Susan Lowry. And stay safe out there. We'll look forward to seeing you next week on our next episode. Bye for now.